Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Exquisite Beauty MUA and my name is Jen, and today we're just going to be doing a little haul. It's a pretty heavy little bag. I actually went into the store and bought a few things, and then I got some stuff in the mail, but I just decided to put it in the bag because it would just look a little bit cuter than showing you the box. These are gonna be some items that I did get for Christmas. My mom got me some and my brother-in-law did too. So I'm very, very excited. I've been getting a lot of makeup lately. I have used some of them. Let's just jump right into it. Let me start off by putting everything into my vanity. It's good we're getting all these items because then that way we can record videos, right? This is for channel purposes. Babe, you hear that? Let me start off by showing you the products that I've already used, and with the rest of the products that I haven't used, I will be testing them out. Brands I've never really tried before, or just some things that I've been wanting to get. The first one I want to talk about is this Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Wow, I know I was hearing people rave about this setting spray, but holy crap. We just had our engagement photo shoot the other day, and I used this to set my face. Wow, it's so fine. It just melted like all the makeup into my face. So I really like this. I've already used it a few times. I used it last night as well. We went out to dinner. I can see why people have been talking about this bad boy for so long. And the next one is another one that I've heard people talking a lot about, but I am a little bit cautious, I want to say, when I spend money on makeup. I love it, but there's just certain things that I'm like, do I really want to buy it? You know, but it's makeup. We love it, but there's gotta be limits. And that is gonna be this one. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter, and this is with a collaboration with Amrezy. If you don't know who she is a very beautiful Instagrammer. She's had a couple collaborations with Anastasia. I have seen people talk about this, state they absolutely love it and it's beautiful, but it was $28 at Ulta. I don't know if I really want to spend that much on a highlighter. If I don't like it, I will just return it. This is the packaging. It has the little mirror right there. And look at that color. When I put this on, holy crap, it looked so beautiful. It looked like it was just in my skin. It wasn't sitting on top. I was a little bit scared that it was gonna be too shimmery. It's so beautiful. Let me just show you like a little bit. It's so pretty. Like, you could even put this on your skin and it just looks like a healthy glow, and that's what I really love about this. I'm so in love with this highlighter that I'm even thinking about going and buying a backup just in case, you know? This one, definitely a consideration. And I really wanted to use that one, but I have some other highlighting products that I did get too, so we'll use this in another tutorial when I do my makeup. The next one that I did receive was a L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. This is in the color 110, and I hadn't used this. I really wanted to do it for our photo shoot, but when I opened it and tried it out on my skin, it was a little bit too dark, and I tried to get this exchanged, but I didn't find my color. Hopefully I can go back into the store to get a new color because I really want to try that out. The next one that I opened up and I did already use, this is the Milani Stay Put Matte. It's a 17-hour wear liquid liner. It was a little bit tricky to use, which I'm actually going to use this today. So that's what the tip looks like, and then when you use it, it's like that. So it's very pigmented. Let me just show you the eyeliner. As you can see, rubbing my finger all over this, and it's like very difficult to come off. That's it for the products that I have already used. First, we are going to be starting off with our eyes, and the first one is going to be by Makeup Revolution. This is in the collaboration with Sophie X. This is an eyeshadow makeup palette, and it does come with 24 eyeshadows. And Makeup Revolution is a drugstore brand found at Ulta, and they have so much affordable makeup, and they have a lot of dupes for high-end makeup. I know on their concealer, it's supposed to compare to the Tarte Shape Concealer. Some of the eyeshadow palettes, they actually look like the Too Faced chocolate palettes. And this is what the packaging looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. I really like this. It's sleek. And the lettering is all in rose gold, and it is very pretty. And then when you open it up, it has all the shades there, and look at that mirror. It's actually very good, and this is very cute if you want to travel with it. So it does come with this little film, and the film has all the names on it. Those are what the colors look like. I did go into Ulta to look at the colors before I ordered it. I was pretty amazed. They're really, really buttery and really creamy. Let's just take a couple of shades, and that way you can actually see how they swatch and how they look. Let's do one of the mattes, one of these shimmers, this one too, another matte, and another matte. Because that blue is just like really, really, really calling my attention. And that's what the colors look like. That middle color right there is this blue shade right there. I really like this palette and the way that it looks and the colors. It's a very good variety. I like the mirror that's in there. Let's just test out a makeup look and see how these eyeshadows will work. I'm dying to try this out to see the quality of these eyeshadows. I already primed and set my eyes, and let me just zoom you in so we can get started. So as always, I'm gonna be zooming this by, and I will be showing you the colors, and then on the left hand side I will be putting the brushes that I'm gonna be using. So let's get started. I really love the way that the mattes worked. They blended out pretty easily. The color payoff was really good, and I really just love the way the colors all meshed in together. The shimmer, I tried to use it on its own at first, but the color payoff wasn't really that great. That's why I used some of the Pixie setting spray, and it worked out pretty good. I would say that it looks very pretty. And I don't want to do my eyeliner just yet because I do want to use this next product a little bit maybe in the center part of my eye. And this one is by JCat. It is a Pris-Metal Chrome Eye Mousse, and this one I believe is in the color Champagne Whiz. And I heard about this product from Kathleen Lights, and she is another fellow YouTube here that I love watching all the time, and she was talking about this in one of her videos. This is the little packaging that it comes in. It's individual, and it does have the name on the back of it. I'm just going to be using my finger and putting it in the center part very, wow. It is literally very, very moussey, and it's a very, very creamy, and it's wet. Let me just show you before I even put it on my eye. Do you see that? I'm very excited to try this out. I almost feel like just covering my entire eye with this. Holy moly. Are you guys seeing how pretty that is? I'm just going to be taking my angled blending brush just to kind of make sure those edges are nicely blended. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to buy some more of these. I am the worst at applying liquid eyeliners on camera, so I am going to be trying my very best. And every time you use this, you do want to shake it up. The product doesn't settle towards the bottom, and that way it makes it a little bit easier when you're using it as well. I'm gonna be finishing up my other eye off camera, and I will be right back so we can use the rest of the products. Alright, so that's about as even as my eyeliner is going to get today. And the next products that I do want to talk about are going to be these Catrice setting sprays. I have heard Kathleen Lights and Raw Beauty Christy talking about these. Catrice is another brand found at Ulta, and I wanted to give them a go and see how they work. Now, you can use this as a setting spray, as a primer, and as a refreshment. So I do want to use one as a primer. This white one is going to be a matte finish. I like how they spell matte up on the top without the E. I don't know if that was intentional or not. This is supposed to be an anti-shine fixing spray, and the other one is going to be a long-lasting setting spray, and this one is a multi-talent fixing spray. And I'm just going to be using the long-lasting one as a primer. And I am going to be using my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. This is in the color Honey Bronze 4W1, and let me apply this on and we will finish with the rest of our face. Now, this next product I didn't actually get with my Christmas haul. This one I bought in December when I was actually in North Carolina. This one is also by Makeup Revolution, and this is the Conceal and Define Concealer, and this is in the color C10. I have used this a couple times, and this does tend to crease under my eyes. I did put an under eye cream today, so I'm hoping that might help it out a little bit better, because I have heard that this is supposed to be a dupe version for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And let me just show you so you can see it has the large doofah applicator on the end, just like the Tarte Shape Tape does. And what I'm going to do is just do one eye at a time and then use my beauty blender to blend that in. Next, I want to see if I could use this, but I don't know if it might be a little bit too dark for me. It is by Maybelline, and it's the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is in the color Medium Deep, and I've heard awesome things about this powder on YouTube. Let's see if I could set my under eye. Alright, and let me just bring you in a little closer so you can see how my skin looks so far. I do have a little bit texture on there, but overall I think the skin looks pretty good so far. Alright, let me finish doing my base and I will be right back. I did put on some eyeliner and some mascara just to kind of finish up my eyes. That way we can move in a little bit quicker with the rest of the things that I have left. I only have a couple more things, so we're almost there. The next product is going to be this one. It is also by Makeup Revolution, and it is another collaboration with Sophie X, and this one is a highlighting palette. It does bring 8 beautiful highlighting shades. I did swatch these as well when I was at Ulta, and they just looked absolutely stunning. I am dying to see how they look on the face. And this is what the packaging looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. It has that same rose gold lettering on it. And these are the colors right there. Let me get you a close-up view. Let me just swatch a few of these, and they look so pretty, and I love how they had these 2 colors. Let me swatch this white one and this purple one right here. That one did feel a little bit more buttery. This one feels a little bit more dry. That one right there, and this one right there. Now here's a dilemma because I have one more highlighting product, and that is going to be this cute little bundle. It is by Laura Geller. It's the Dripping in Gold Illuminator palette. It's listed at $32 and it's a $55 value, but when I actually purchased it, it was $19.20, so I absolutely got this at a steal. And this is what the palette looks like. It's absolutely beautiful, and it brings a little mirror, and then it brings this little film that's right over it. You get Gilded Honey, which I've been dying to try, French Fizz, and then Molten Copper on the other side. And these colors are just absolutely gorgeous and stunning. Holy crap. Sorry, these aren't the best swatches, but you get the gist of it, of how absolutely beautiful they are. What I am gonna do is, so we can try a little bit of both, is that I'm going to be highlighting my inner corner. I'm gonna start off with that gilded color right here on the top. So this is another one by Luxie. It's the 141 brush. It's the mini rounded. And I'm just gonna be dipping into that Gilded Honey color and just putting that into the inner corners. And next, with my favorite highlighting brush, I'm going to be taking my Luxie. This is the 522. I'm going to go with maybe this one or the pink one at the end. How about we use both? Nobody says we have to pick one. I'm just going to be dipping into those 2 colors. And last, I'm going to be using the Catrice Matte Finishing Setting Spray, just so I can set the rest of my face. That is a blinding highlight. That looks very pretty and I don't mind it. And last but not least, my lips. And I did purchase this next lip product in December, but it counts because it was around Christmas time, right? I bought it early December, but it still counts because I did want to keep it in the theme with the Ulta products. This one is going to be by Almay, and it's a lipstick, and the color of it is called Never Regret. And I usually don't like using lipsticks, but the formula of this is very comfortable and it's not very drying, and I have very dry lips, so that's important for me. So yeah, guys, this is the finished look using my Christmas Ulta haul. I absolutely loved all of the products that I did get. My favorites I've got to say, it was the JCat Pris-Metal Chrome Eye Mousse. I am definitely in love with these, and they weren't that expensive. I think they were like $5 or $6, so definitely worth the money. Thanks to Kathleen Lights and her recommendation. The eyeshadow palette was really pretty. There wasn't any fallout really. There was some kick up, but with every palette you're really gonna get that. It wasn't too bad though. It was really pretty. I love the way the colors blended out. The eyeliner, I love how it stays put. It's just a little tricky to put on. The setting sprays were awesome. And my other favorite product I would have to say is the Makeup Revolution highlighting palette. That was actually very pretty. I loved the combo that I used, so I was very in love with that. Overall, great products, and you can't go wrong with any of these. And you're trying them out. If you don't like them, return them. Oh well. At least you're trying some new things. So yeah, guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, remember to leave it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, then remember to do so. I would love for you to join the family. And that's it for today. Remember, always be thankful, always be grateful, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.